Finals are set between Cash Money Jay and A. Loki for that grand prize of $200,000 here on Last Gen. And I wanted to know a little bit about the cards that they're using, so we're bringing in Jimmy, aka the My Team Professor. Jimmy, how you doing?
Doing great, Chris. Thanks again for having me. I'm excited to talk about a lot of different cards today.
Absolutely. So let's break it down. What can we expect in this finals matchup between the cards of these two players?
Well, there's a lot of common threads between all the finalists. And we're looking at Yao Ming, the man in the middle, so to speak. We're looking at Tracy McGrady. We're looking at Magic Johnson. And those are some of the big three heavy hitters you're going to see across the tournament.
And you mentioned McGrady and Yao. I saw a lot of the competitors utilizing Yao in different ways. Some were there for the boards, and then they were also stretching the floor with Yao. What makes Yao such a prominent big in this tournament, maybe over, say, like a card like Shaq?
Yao can do everything. Yao can shoot at a reasonably high clip, especially if you're skilled, you know how to shoot. And I saw a lot of people using Yao in a lot of different ways, like you mentioned, where he can score inside, outside, and just be that centerpiece of that offense and be the focal point. I'm very excited to see that. Another name to watch is David Robinson, and the Admiral is coming with the strength. You know how it is with him. So definitely looking forward to seeing him as well. But it's going to be a lot of fun to see how Yao, Magic, and T-Mac all play off each other.
And then break it down the other cards, starting with Cash Money Jay. What can you tell us about the other two cards he has running alongside the big three?
Absolutely. So he's got LeBron and David Robinson, like I mentioned. And that's a big thing because LeBron can do it all. You're just looking at cards that can really do it all, that can shoot, that can spread the floor, space the floor. And it's definitely going to be fun to watch because it's all about floor spacing.
And looking at the other side for A. Loki, what about his other two cards?
He's got Jonathan Isaac and he's got Kevin Garnett. And Jonathan Isaac gives you great length at the 3 position, or he can play the 4, so he's pretty interchangeable. And the biggest thing with KG, he can really move. I know he was a bruiser in real life. He was definitely the enforcer. So, but they gave him crazy dribble 6, and it's definitely a lot of fun to watch KG shoot the ball. He's my favorite card in my team right now.
And how can fans go and get their hands on KG?
They can earn him through the Galactic Spotlight Sims challenges. You're going to go ahead and play a bunch of different teams and some really tough games for some folks, but you can earn diamond cards.
Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
So the Raptors starting 5. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Now here's Anunoby. Inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Young, the pass to Hunter. VanVleet against Young. Back to Prince. To the paint. Here's Capella. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Kicks it out to Siakam. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Pass to Barnes. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Pirtle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Interior defense is all over Pirtle. Real determination to get that one up.
MP against Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. And the Hawks with another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Barnes against Hunter. Pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively, but Capella does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Hunter finds Collins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail. And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the inside. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by MP.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto trailing. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor ground.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much. More aggressive.
And it's Toronto's ball. They trail by 11. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And a slam dunk by Capella.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
Outside Barnes. Now Pirtle. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. 6 to shoot, stolen by MP. Ahead, here's Capella. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. To end the run. And again, Toronto no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. MP with it, covered by Pirtle. Back to Young, launches it. No good there. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Toronto calls timeout.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Siakam. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Excellent D there from Collins.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with. There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Now here's Anunoby. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, no good by Toronto.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Yep, count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. 4-3. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
MP against Anunoby. MP outside from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Prince has got 14 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Outside Barnes. Up top, Anunoby. Outside Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Murray. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Van Vliet against Murray. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Collins. And the Raptors miss again.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Murray passes to Bay. Back to Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Van Vliet. 20 points for him last game against Miami. Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. Pass to Young. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Murray. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Hawks lead by 21.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Achua, looking for his first basket still in this one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Prince. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Trent outside. Achua passes to Barnes. Knocked away. MP with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Murray. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Prince has got his 7th assist here tonight. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Achua. Now Van Vliet. Defended by Murray. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Back to Trent from behind the arc. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A deep 3 from MP. Another 3 for... Atlanta.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Trent outside to stop the run. Rebound Atlanta. 1:02 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Okongwu. On the wing, Bay. To the middle. Here's Prince. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Over Bay. Oh, MP with a block. Bay passes to MP. From deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Trent on the wing. Over MP. And Trent the bucket. On the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. MP way outside.